Welcome back. Let's talk commodities now. And Manisha is now joining in. Manisha.
Well, thank you for that, Rima. I'm looking at an asset class which doesn't take a holiday, works 24/7. It's not going to be off even during Christmas and New Year's. And we've seen that happen in various previous decades as well. Well, I'm talking about cryptocurrencies right now. One of the assets which also has done very strong in sense of returns in this year. Talk about Bitcoin, and we've seen an all-time high of 108,000 on December 17th. It's trading around 95, 96,000 right now. But even with those kind of gains, it is 145% on the higher side in this year until now. Well, there are various reasons on why the cryptocurrencies have surged, but Bitcoin, which is the number one and has the largest market cap within the sector as well, is gained because of Bitcoin halving, which happens every 4 years. And every Bitcoin halving year, every fourth year, you will see prices continue to run up. It was in the month of January 2024 that we saw approval of Bitcoin ETF come in, and then subsequently Ethereum ETF as well. And we've seen billions of dollars come in for this. And because of that, you have seen institutional adoption due to regulated and accessible framework. So major names, funds, mutual funds actually have started giving their clients a way to invest into cryptocurrencies. Also, when you look at the institutional investors, they now own nearly 20% of all Bitcoin ETFs traded in US. So that would tell you on the kind of volumes that we seem to be looking at here. Well, if you look at the numbers as well, 2024 also had its bits of ups and downs here. If you look at the crypto frauds, while 2022 was 3.7 billion and last year was really high, this year as well you have seen $2.3 billion of frauds, rug pulls happen into the market. For 2024, the major names that you saw were Wazirex, Radiant Capital and DMM Bitcoin, where you saw tragedies happening. Well, the markets also are looking at 60% of tokens that were launched being malicious in 2024. Of this, 27% also faced rug pulls. And then 10 meme coins actually make up for $1 billion of market cap. So this is all that money that perhaps seems to be playing on whim right now. But 2025, and the markets do believe that it could be a stronger year going forward. One, because the US president-elect is a pro-crypto stance there. The other thing is that there is an open discussion now about using Bitcoin as a potential tool to repay US debt as well. That has been another reason that took the prices much on the higher side. And then there are various countries which are adding Bitcoin within their reserves as well. After El Salvador, we've seen Bhutan do it. Tonga, Paraguay and Panama also seem to be considering adopting Bitcoin as a legal tender. Well, going forward, it's going to be about wider adoption of real-world assets that could be supportive for this technology. And then there are 10 ETF applications which could also be coming up for review from CEC, and these come in from Solana, XRP, etc. So 2025, especially the first quarter of the next year, could be bringing in a lot in sense of positivity for the cryptocurrencies there. When it comes to Bitcoin, while we already have done 100,000 on the higher side, but 2025 promises to see much higher numbers there. Well, Tim Draper, for one, says 250,000 by the end of this year. Standard Chartered has been quite bullish on Bitcoin, 200,000 from them. Bernstein has put 200,000 off a level as well. And Investing Heaven talks about a big range. Of course, that is what comes in with volatility in sense of cryptocurrencies, 75 to 170 on the higher side as well. So much higher gains continuing for 2025 is the belief as of now.
My God, that's mouth-watering, huge gains. I mean, 250,000. What does that mean in terms of taking away money from other markets? Thank you very much, Manisha, for that very interesting analysis of what might happen to the market that never sleeps, cryptos.